Hello! For this video we chose 15 self-portraits to help inspire you while you're working on your art portfolio. It's important to include self-portraits in your art portfolio. Think of ways to express who you are with unique mediums, collage, clothing, symbolism, narrative, or exaggeration. If you think about it, you can sense each of the artist's personalities from these self-portraits. Number 1. This student was interested in making both abstract and realistic artwork, and he loved fashion. Number 2. This was a student who made a series of self-portraits based on how he feels when he has to force himself to act in a way that he doesn't actually feel. One of these would not make a great portfolio piece, but the 5 together really do. Number 3. This student took the standard of what we think of when we think of the word portrait. It's almost framed as if it's like a school portrait. And over her, what we would imagine to be a realistic painting of herself, she collaged idealized features, making a statement about beauty standards. Number 4. This student made a playful portrait of himself standing in the shower with an umbrella. The colors, composition, and idea are all really nice. Number 5. This student drew her face with charcoal and made separate flowing shapes for her hair and filled each one in differently. Each space tells us more about her and also increases the mystery of who she really is. Number 6. This self-portrait is another that was a straightforward standard self-portrait, and then he painted this really lovely stroke of paint across his eyes. Number 7. This student made color copies of her face and then cut them into pieces and made a sculptural self-portrait out of them. Number 8. This student really loved soda, and she painted this about how she feels when she opens a can of Sprite and takes the first sip. When you make a self-portrait and incorporate something that you really love or really hate, that will come through and will make ideas for a simple self-portrait a much stronger portfolio piece. Number 9. This student put together 4 pieces of paper, and she made her body up of hands and created a floral shadow. Number 10. This student used 3 self-portraits and combined them into one piece. Again, just one of these would not have been a particularly strong portfolio piece, but the 3 together are really strong. Number 11. This student created multiples of herself and used an expressive setting and colors. Number 12. This student beautifully expressed her love of fashion design with her self-portrait, including fabric and a sewing machine and a silkworm. Number 13. This self-portrait was made as if it were a reflection in a giant spoon that she sculpted. She took a simple charcoal self-portrait and made it really outstanding. Number 14. This student drew herself as a row of lit candles, including herself blowing out the candles in the image for her portfolio, made it a much stronger piece. Number 15. Finally, this student drew his portrait on a hand towel and then included these 4 photos in the image he submitted for his portfolio, making a sort of performance piece in addition to a self-portrait. We hope that was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button below and follow us on Instagram at Ashcan Studio for more portfolio tips and examples. And we're also offering classes online now. Email us at information@ashcanstudio.com to inquire about these classes. Thanks for watching.